We have studied a little bit about C clauses and conditional sentences in previous lessons, but now we are going to study them in more detail in a lesson of their own. C clauses or conditionals are sentences that have an if-then construction. They express that a condition has to be met for a result to occur. And do keep in mind that a conditional sentence is different from the conditional tense, although some conditional sentences do use the conditional tense. There are 3 types of conditionals and each have a specific combination of tenses and moods. In these conditional sentences, the C clause and the then clause can swap positions and the sentence will still have the same meaning. The first conditional can be formed in 3 ways. First off, it can be formed with 2 present tense clauses. Sin nieve no caminamos al parque. No caminamos al parque sin nieve. Si estoy cansado, quiero dormir. Quiero dormir si estoy cansado. It can be formed with a present tense C clause and a then future clause. Si jugamos juntos, ganaremos el partido. Ganaremos el partido si jugamos juntos. Si no haces tu tarea, tus padres te castigarán. Tus padres te castigarán si no haces tu tarea. And the third way in which the first conditional can be formed. A present tense C clause with an imperative or command form then clause. Si es posible, hazlo ahora. Hazlo ahora si es posible. Si quieres, vete al parque. Vete al parque si quieres. The second conditional has just one construction. An imperfect subjunctive C clause and a conditional tense then clause. Si tuviera la oportunidad, lo aprovecharía. Lo aprovecharía si tuviera la oportunidad. Si practicaras más, mejoraría tus habilidades. Mejoraría tus habilidades si practicaras más. The third conditional also has 3 constructions. It can be formed with 2 pluperfect subjunctive clauses, and secondly, it can have a pluperfect subjunctive C clause and a conditional perfect then clause. So in the third conditional, the pluperfect subjunctive and conditional perfect are interchangeable in the then clause, but the C clause must remain in the pluperfect subjunctive. So both of these constructions are interchangeable. Si hubiera ido, no hubiéramos tenido estos problemas, or no habríamos tenido estos problemas. No hubiéramos tenido esos problemas si hubiera ido, or no habríamos tenido estos problemas si hubiera ido. Si hubieras estudiado, no hubieras fracasado tu examen, or no habrías fracasado tu examen. No hubieras fracasado tu examen si hubieras estudiado, or no habrías fracasado tu examen si hubieras estudiado. And the third construction for the third conditional, a pluperfect subjunctive C clause and a conditional tense then clause, not the conditional perfect which we have already covered. Si hubiéramos estudiado más, ahora tendríamos más éxito. Ahora tendríamos más éxito si hubiéramos estudiado más. Si me hubieras escuchado, no estaríamos en esta situación. No estaríamos en esta situación si me hubieras escuchado. And in these situations, you could still use the pluperfect subjunctive or conditional perfect in place of the simple conditional for these examples. This chart summarizes the uses of each of the 3 conditionals as well as their clause construction. And keep in mind that you cannot mix up the tenses or moods of different conditionals together. So that is a more detailed summary of C clauses and conditional sentence construction. As I always say, if you could please do me a favor and share this video series with your friends and teachers, I would very much appreciate that. And that is all for now, so until next time.